new babe.
So what's good, TMG fam? It's your boy L, and I'm back. And I've been telling y'all, bro, I've been having this urge to want to get to the gun range lately, bro. I just have not had the time. I got brand new pups, bro, and they take all of the time when I'm not doing this and I'm not with the fam, and I have brand new pups, so I haven't had the time yet. So as they get a little older and I'm able to gain some more of that time back and not having to focus so much attention, bro, I'm getting to the gun range. I just gotta let off a few rounds, man. I don't know why. I need to get to the gun range, bro. Like I said, I got a few joints that I have here at the house that I haven't put rounds through yet, that I wanna do that. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm in the line of looking at some more stuff. I want something else, man. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at some of the numbers some of y'all were putting in the comment section the other day of how many firearms you have in your possession. Yo, y'all got artillery, bro. Like, I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to say I got 6, maybe 7, 6 or 7. I think like that. I have to go through and recount. But yeah, I'm like nowhere near in the double digits like some of y'all. And y'all were up in the 30s, 40s. Like, good God, like where do y'all store all this stuff? You know what I'm saying? So yes, I've been down a rabbit hole lately. I say that to say I've been down a rabbit hole lately, and I've been carrying y'all with me. So yeah, the 12 most powerful military weapons. We've seen something similar to this, but this is another video from a different angle. The 12 most powerful military weapons in action. All right, so we're gonna check these out. If you're new to the channel, man, hit the subscribe button. And if you didn't participate last time in the how many firearms I had, drop your number down there in the comment section. Let me know. All right, here we go.
There is no hiding from it. It can penetrate any bunker to reach its target. 60 of these machines would cover an area the size of Manhattan. Today, we will show the 10 most powerful weapons in the world. But first, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell. May it bring you 10 years of good luck. Remember these self-driving cars with miniguns from Terminator 3? When you look at the Uran 9 robot and the German Rheinmetall Mission Master, and I tell you that it's Skynet, only one thought comes to your mind. The Uran 9 is a 10-ton remote-controlled tank which carries 4 anti-tank missiles, a 30mm gun, 12 rocket flamethrowers, and a machine gun. Sure, it's not as cool
At that point, you just sit there and you say, that's all? Good Lord.
As the robots from the movie, but even today, a dozen of these robots can patrol an area of several kilometers. Plus, any manpower and small caliber weapons are useless against its armor. And this remote-controlled German Rheinmetall Mission Master Armored Personnel Carrier helps soldiers transport personal belongings, weapons, ammunition, and other cargo weighing up to 600 kilograms to any hard-to-reach places. It's also armed with machine guns and ML.
That alone right there, for it to be able to maneuver like that through those different terrains and stuff, like, come on, man.
Kilograms to any hard-to-reach
yeah.
places. It's also armed with machine guns and MLRS, 14 70mm rockets. How awesome does this look? The only thing this machine gun lacks is being self-aware.
I think I'm in love after seeing that. I'm in love.
The only thing this machine gun lacks is being self-aware. Cluster bombs are the most terrifying aerial bombs in history. Each bomb contained many submunitions. One such bomb, the CBU-58, contained 650 bombs the size of baseball.
What the? Are you serious? No. Get a look at that shot again.
CBU-58 contained.
Where are you going when they drop that on you? Where are you going? Nowhere. You're gonna disintegrate, fam. Like, how do you you can't. Who came up with that? Who came up with that?
Contained 650 bombs the size of baseballs. When the CVU-58 was dropped from an aircraft, it would open up in the air and the 650 small bombs would plummet to the ground. Upon impact, each bomb would scatter 270 pieces of shrapnel in a 300-meter radius.
That is the ultimate cheat code. The cheat code. I thought it when it hits impact, like it releases them. Like, oh my gosh, bro. What, like, huh? Huh? That's crazy.
The CVU-89 cluster bomb created minefields in a matter of seconds.
Right.
One 450-kilogram bomb contained 432 anti-tank and 132 anti-personnel mines, which fell to the ground and were active for 40 days. Nothing could have saved you from these weapons.
At all. At all.
Cluster bombs are banned in 108 countries around the world as they are considered one of the most inhumane weapons.
Just because they banned don't mean nobody don't have them sitting on ready to deploy. Believe that, bro. Don't let that banned word fool you, son. That's crazy, man. Jeez, I'm tripping off of that, bro.
The AK-630M2 Duet is a Russian automatic rotary cannon capable of finding and destroying any target at a distance of 5 kilometers, including anti-ship missiles. It is the fastest firing cannon on the planet, 1,000 rounds per minute with 30 by 165 millimeter ammunition. Watch these two 6-barreled cannons shoot so fast they look like a flamethrower. And this is the American Profense M134 minigun, the only machine gun in the world that can be controlled remotely without any human intervention at all. The Profense M134 minigun has the highest rate of fire of any machine gun, 6,000 rounds per minute. Such a wall of lead means that it's nearly impossible to get closer than a kilometer away from the Profense M134 minigun, and it can only be destroyed by a direct hit from an anti-material rifle or other heavy weapon. The Russian Bastion P is the fastest coastal
Look at the way it just opened up.
heavy weapon.
That's like a scene out of a movie.
The Russian Bastion P is the fastest coastal missile system. It finds a target, fires a missile, then redeploys in less than 5 minutes. This rate allows one Bastion P to control more than 600 kilometers of coastline. 30 of these vehicles could protect the entire U.S. coastline. The Bastion P is armed with the P-800 Onyx anti-ship cruise missile. The 8-meter, 3-ton missile can hit targets at a distance of 350 kilometers. A 300-kilogram warhead would tear a large ship to pieces. There is no escaping the P-800 Onyx as it approaches the target at a supersonic speed of 3.2 thousand kilometers an hour. This makes it difficult to detect and intercept with air defense. Does this rocket remind you of anyone? The S-400 Triumph is the most powerful anti-aircraft missile system in the world. It is capable of destroying any aerial target, including ballistic missiles and supersonic stealth aircraft. For comparison, the fastest rocket in the world, the Zircon, can reach a speed of 3 kilometers per second and fly around the Earth in 4 hours. But even that is too slow to escape the S-400, which can destroy targets reaching speeds of up to 5 kilometers per second. The S-400 takes only 2 to 3 seconds to lock all targets within a 600-kilometer radius and up to 100 kilometers high. After that, its homing missiles are ready to attack.
Like, they would really have, like, having the go ahead to push the button to fire off that missile, bro. Like, after that was done, I don't know, bro. My adrenaline would be so crazy, fam. I would definitely need a debriefing to get me off of that high. That's got to be a crazy feeling.
The most frightening MLRS in the world. The TOS-1A is a tank with 24 thermobaric 220mm rockets. In 6 seconds, it can rain down fire on 40,000 square meters of land. That's 4 baseball fields. The thermobaric rockets are sprayed over the area like an aerosol that ignites and explodes. The air temperature rises to 1,000 degrees Celsius, which can cause the fuel in enemy equipment to ignite spontaneously and destroy the vehicle from the inside, even if it's not touched by shrapnel. But the maximum range of the TOS-1A is 6 kilometers. If the enemy is far away, then the 9A52-2 Smerch becomes the most powerful and longest range MLRS in the world. It can strike targets up to 120 kilometers away. The 9A52-2 is loaded with 12 300mm rockets. It can fire a full volley in just 38 seconds, shelling an area the size of 67 baseball fields. And if not just one combat vehicle's firing, but the whole...
See, this is a glance for us who've never been in the military or anything and had any type of interaction with these weapons and stuff like that, man. This is a glimpse. This gives us a glimpse in, man. And what I'm seeing is completely mind-blowing, bro. Just to see the capabilities of some of the weapons that we possess, that others possess, that just when you put things in perspective, bro, you realize that it can get real fast around here. Like, you hear them say, or the president speak of, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when Trump was in office, he'd be like, yo, we got the weapons. We got the weapons. You hear that, but you never really put it into perspective. Videos like this put it into perspective to where you be like, yo, whoa, it could get real fast.
Whole convoy, then 69 A52-2s would be able to cover 92% of an area the size of Manhattan in just 38 seconds. Archer is the fastest artillery system in the world. The 155mm cannon takes only 23 seconds to turn around and fire the first shot. In 1 minute 14 seconds, the Archer is put on alert, fires 3 shots, and manages to redeploy. While the projectile is on its way to the target, Archer can also move to another location and launch another attack, making it virtually impossible to track down. Once on alert, the automatic artillery can fire 8 rounds per minute. Imagine what a few of these fast artillery systems are capable of. The enemy would go crazy trying to figure out where to return fire. Do you think the Flying Dutchman from Pirates of the Caribbean is the worst thing that can emerge from the water? Then check out this Ohio-class submarine. Terrifying, right? One Ohio-class submarine has 24 13-meter Trident II D5 rockets with 288 nuclear warheads on board. 12 warheads per missile. No other submarine in the world carries that many nuclear charges. The missile's flight range is 11.3 thousand kilometers. That's enough to fire at any part of the planet if it imperceptibly approaches the coast and unleashes all Trident II D5s from a depth of 30 meters. The United States has 14 of these submarines. That's 300...
Yo!
36 missiles and 4,032 nuclear bombs. Could you imagine what would happen if they launched all the missiles at the same time? No missile defense in the world would be able to handle that.
And like, we can hit you from anywhere. I mean, we could hit you, not us hit you from anywhere. We could hit you anywhere. Anywhere. Pick a point. Huh? There? Over there? That far? You wanna... Stop playing.
Many nuclear ballistic missiles have more than one warhead. One rocket can drop up to 14 nuclear bombs. When a missile reaches an altitude of 100 kilometers, the warheads are deployed and they hit their targets with extreme precision. For example, the R-30 Bulava missile contains 10 nuclear warheads, which are 10 times more powerful than the bomb that was dropped on Hiroshima. The R-30s are fired from a submarine, just like the Trident II missiles on the Ohio-class submarines. Now look at this. The 22-meter RS-24 Yards intercontinental ballistic missile with a range of 12,000 kilometers. Think it has even more warheads? Well, no, just 4. But each of them is 3 times more powerful than the R-30 and Trident II warheads. The smaller the warheads, the more powerful they are. We have come to the most powerful weapon on the planet. The RS-28 Sarmat is the world's largest
Wait a minute, bro. You see how they gotta bring it in? Check that out.
powerful weapon on the planet. The RS-28 Sarmat is the world's largest and longest range intercontinental ballistic missile. The RS-28 is as tall as a 10-story building, 35 meters. The rocket weighs 200 tons and is about as wide as a Boeing 737. The gigantic RS-28 is capable of hitting a target at a distance of 18,000 kilometers. That's enough to fly across Eurasia from west to east. But that's not all. The RS-28 has the most powerful warheads. Each warhead weighs 1 ton and has a yield of 750 kilotons. One launch can drop 10 nuclear warheads, each of which is 40 times more powerful than the bombs dropped on Hiroshima. And on top of that, the RS-28 is the most undetectable missile in the world. It's the only rocket on the planet that can be launched through the South Pole. That makes the RS-28 invisible to missile defense systems because all radars are oriented to the west and the east. Now imagine what 10 or even 100 of these missiles could do. And that's all. We hope you enjoyed the video. Write in the comments.
Please tell me that's us that has that weapon, bro. Jeez. I gotta go back and check out the other weapon I like too, man. I remember the name of it. Hold on a second, y'all. What was it called? Is it the CBU-58 cluster bomb? That's what that was called, bro. That was crazy. But yeah, man. Scary when you think about it if you're not in the military or familiar with these type of military weapons, bro. Us regular, just, you know what I mean? Us civilians that have no clue of the weaponry, the artillery, the different things that's out there. Seeing videos like this it makes it real for you, bro. It makes it so real. So real, bro, that in the blink of an eye, man. Whew. Whew. Let's just keep the peace, man. How about we just keep it peaceful, bro? Because I don't think people really know how wild, how crazy, how insane, how things can just turn, bro. When tempers flare and buttons start getting pushed and orders start being given out and commands start being... Yeah. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Nobody can save you, bro. Not with some of these weapons. Jeez, bro. Jeez, I'm tripping. You just don't know what that video just did. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Just to think of it. That's the type of stuff that'll keep you up at night. You know what I'm saying? This video done got my mouth all dry. Listen, man, y'all get at me in the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought of this video right here, man. And stick around and stay tuned to the next reaction. I'm out. Peace. Y'all stay solid. Hey.